What's up guys, Risos here, thank you for tuning back into the channel. We're gonna play campaign mission 2 right now, from Transport Fever. So without further ado, let's get to it. We're heading to Java.
Conscientiously administrated by meticulous Dutch bureaucracy. The year is 1870, and the colony is undergoing a transformation. Recently, individuals have been allowed to lease farmland and manage plantations. The fertile land offers ideal conditions for exporting a multitude of colonial goods, off on the way to an exotic experience.
There we go,
The
welcome
Dutch
to
East
Java.
Indies.
We've got our first islands going on.
Surely the most exemplary colonial empire under the sun. With luscious fruits and cheap labor in abundance. You act on behalf of the colonial administration. A gifted talent in the art of engineering, you have been appointed to modernize the local transport sector. Complete this task to the satisfaction of the Crown. If you do, even the post as governor might be in store for you.
And there we are guys. What we gonna have to do in this mission is we complete our train track. The game provided us as well with a sidetrack here. This is what I told in the last episode. Um, but yeah, that will be for the later issue. Let's first see what we need to do. We need to activate the height layer. Height layer is same as last time, up in the left top corner. This time we select the first pictogram, which is the height. Every thick line is 100 meters. Every thinner line is roughly 10 meters. What we need to do, connect the farm with the coffee plantation. So let's get to that. We need a cargo station here. Let's spin this around. Does it state any length? I don't think so, so let's go with just 80 meters. We need to connect it to a road. We only need one track, so let's push this down right here. Then furthermore, let's scrap the tracks and let's start off with a tiny bit straight, small curvature, and then connect up with the track. We still need to put down a depot, so let's try to put that somewhere on flat ground, which is right over here. The flatter the ground, the cheaper building costs are. So in this case, this is the easiest way. We need to buy a train together with 4 freight cars. We still have we have the Borsig or the D1/3. The Borsig has higher top speed, it has more track power. So in this case, let's just go with the Borsig. Together with some gondolas, actually we need the boxcars, so let's add 4 of these. Boxcars can transport the coffee, while the gondola only can transport sugar in this case. So let's buy this train, and let's put this train on a new line from here to the coffee plantation. There we go. Yep, that's correct. Train is rolling. We're still on pause. So for now, let's just speed up so that we can get somewhat quicker through this task. We're gonna directly stop off at the first station. Nothing here yet. Eventually, we will create a second track on this piece. If we put 2 exactly the same trains on there, they should cross right on this spot, so that not a single train needs to stop. We've got our coffee beans. There comes our little train. And directly a complete full load, which is always nice to see. From now on, I will be speeding up the time in-game to hopefully cut the videos a bit shorter. Last one was over an hour, so let's try to get that underneath 1 hour. First mission complete. Now we need to create a truck station. This one will head from up here back into town. We need a cargo station. They want us to plunk it down right here, so we are well, what we can do is either put a truck station down here, or what we can do is just we can't use that one, sadly enough. So that means we're gonna have to delete at least one building, potentially two, but let's just aim for only one. There we go, perfect. Now we only need to put down a road depot again, so that we can put our trucks on here. And in this case, we have multiple different ones. This one can carry 5, this one can carry 5, this one can carry 4. So it's either gonna be the European covered or the flatbed. Let's go with covered since it looks a bit nicer. Let's directly go with 10 wagons. I think that this will be quite a buzzy route anyway. So let's just let them move up and down.
To experience considerable growth. Oh no, Lucas, the capable engineer on your
Here's our first additional task. We need to help. We need to help the locals with a practice road for trains. So how we're gonna do this is we're gonna put like one station down right here. It doesn't have to be connected, it needs to be in this area. And let's just wrap around this mountain. This way the length is plenty, speed doesn't really matter. With regards of cost, it doesn't really matter either, since as you can see we still have 48 million.
One train isn't enough to adequately supply the factory with coffee fruit. A passing siding is needed so that a second train can use the line.
And let's hook this up back to the station. This is now only just gonna do loops. That's all that's needed in this case. So let's put a depot down right here. I'm not too worried about placement right now. Too much curvature, sadly enough, so let's remove that piece of track and let's go from the other side. There we go. Let's put a new train in here. We can take the small one. Let's add some passenger cars, since why not? And we're gonna set a new line from there to there with a neat feature. We can set waypoints. However, it's sadly not allowed this time. So in this case, what we need to do is remove one small piece of track. Let's put a really small station in between. There we go.
The correct way to drive the vehicle must be practiced first, so that potential passengers are not scared off right away. In the meantime, some hard to digest news reaches you. Your skilled workman
And there we go. This should be plenty. So this one is now gonna need to edit this row of this route, add station, this station, and eventually back to here. So it's gonna swoop up and down now. Needs to try 1500 meters in total. In the meantime, our main mission is that we need to connect these two together, and that's that. However, now we need to put the signals down, so if I had waited for just a tiny bit, I would have been possible to put the signals in. Let's put one there and one here, since that's what the tutorial says. And what we now can do is buy another train with another 4 gondolas and put this back to line 1 again. We finished off the bonus task, so this can now be deleted, but I'm not too bothered with it. What we need to do now is connect Surabaya together with Samarang via rail. So what we're gonna do is, let's go ahead back here into buildings, passenger terminal station. We want the terminal station, so we can just easily put it down here. And the same goes for Soraya, for Samarang, I mean. Placement of this one, for now it doesn't really matter. In a normal campaign playthrough, you want to have most of the houses lit up white, otherwise you need to put in a bus service. Also make sure that you take the passenger building and not the cargo, otherwise the route simply won't work. And now we just have to connect these two together. We can go in one go with a nice little tunnel in between as well. Yeah, you know what, why not? We have the money to spend, so. And now we just need to transport 25 people up and down. So let's put a sidetrack here. Let's put another depot down. There we go. Let's buy a new vehicle, the Porsche again, together with some passenger cars. Let's go with 4 in this case again. And for now, let's create a new line from this station, Surabaya, to Semarang, and this should be ready to go right now. In addition, we have another bonus task. What we need to do right now is create a headquarters. I only don't really know anymore where the button for headquarters is. It was in here if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So you click on your account, you go to the tab headquarters, and then you select option build. This gives you a nice little square. You can put this down anywhere on the map, even like right on top of the volcano. Doesn't really matter. So for now, let's go with a nice little temple as our sighting, and you know what? Let's have a nice ocean view. There we go. Again, next task is to find a white elder. This one is easily to find regarding the yellow exclamation mark. Next one is up here, this snake charmer in Samarang. Just simply click it and then find the temple. There's a temple right here. Would this be it? Nope. Would this one be it? This is the one. So it's the one on the left. This one wants coffee as well. So what we can do now is simply take a road. It doesn't have to be the best road. Let's just drag it down. It doesn't matter how you make this, as long as it can connect. Let's throw a small curvature in here, and let's go straight to the connection with the cargo station. Let's buy some more wagons. Let's buy 5 in this time, if in this case. Put a new line from this station up here. However, we don't have a station yet, so what we then can do is go to buildings, take the station, and now we do have the drop-off point. So all these vehicles are going on line 5, and line 5 needs to be added to get the additional station up right there. This is regarding the offering. As soon as we finish this, that's our second bonus task completed. And if I'm not mistaken, these cards should already slowly start getting some of the coffee beans. At this moment still not, sadly enough, but it won't take long before that's gonna happen. So let's just wait. We need to wait anyway for the 2 quests to complete. So yeah. In the meantime, we just can simply enjoy the view of the train. This one is gonna get us almost to the 25 people. Actually, let's go on board so we have a nice tunnel view as well. And with the people waiting here, we should have plenty to finish off the mission. Only just, but 8 is still enough. So that's good. Sadly enough, there are no more coffee beans right here at the moment, due to the fact that the factory ran out. What we can do is upgrade this line capacity with either another train or with more carts, but for now I saw that we at least have 1 coffee bean going up.
It's rumbling in the island's interior. The mighty volcano Merapi threatens
And
to
this is the
It seems
next
worthwhile
mission
to
again.
remove the infrastructure. If it's not
What we need to do is we need to stop all the trains that are transporting coffee beans, since otherwise the volcano, I don't know which one of the 3, but one of the volcanoes is gonna be mad apparently. So let's just send this to the depot. That's this volcano that's gonna be mad. We completed the mission here for the coffee beans, so we can cancel these out if we want, but yet again, we're sitting on 42 million. I'm not too worried about the running cost of those vehicles. Let's send this one back to the depot as well. We were just a second too late, so let's switch it around and send it back to the depot right now. So that's this one completed as well. We only need to remove the stop from the line. This time I'm not naming the lines, so you need to remember which one is which line, or you can simply see what color you have. We need to remove the second stop, so this should be fine. We need to remove the train of the stop, including the train tracks. This way the volcano apparently won't be mad. So this should be it. We removed everything. And now we need to put something else down. So let's head to the cargo station, and instead of going through this small valley, what we can do is just loop around this way. That's that route completed again. So just let's loop it around here. It's a slightly longer route, but it's workable. So there we go. Since the vehicles are in here, what we gonna do is modify the vehicles. So let's click the modify icon. Let's add some more boxcars, and there we go. That one has 8. Let's do the same for the second one. That's 8 now as well, and let's put them on line 1 again. Line 1, however, still needs to get the new second stop, which is this one. So this should be working now again. We have the last of the bonus tasks. Let's accept this. What we need to do is we need to transport the sugar from here to Surabaya, which is down here. We can do that in multiple ways. We can either put on a truck line. What we as well can do is just simply edit this station so that we have another train right here. What we're gonna do is edit this one. Since it's nice in the middle, let's take the cargo platform and put it on the right hand side. So now we have a passenger and cargo station, both combined. This one is perfectly in range of everything. I'm afraid that we have to move this piece a bit, since what we want to do is directly branch off right here. This is too much curvature, sadly enough, so yeah, this is sadly not gonna work anymore. Maybe we can get one from here. This should be doable. Let's see, yeah, that's complaining about too much curvature, so sadly enough, this one needs to go for now. But let's replace it with a new one in one go. There we go. Let's directly put a signal in as well, so that we don't have both trains trying to get to the station at the same time. And what we can do as well, actually, let's remove these things. Let's remove this signal. What we're gonna do is double track it. So from here, we'll take a branch. We'll just continue our way all the way up here. And then before we enter the station, we want one connecting over here, while the other one we want to break away. In addition, we want a crossing right here. And how this is gonna work, I will show you in a bit. We want a signal going into this way. We completed the main mission. We still haven't completed this third bonus mission, so let's go with that. Let's put another signal right here, and let's put one signal right here. In addition, let's take another cargo station and let's directly put it down right here. Take the train tracks, do a nice road crossing. Actually, it's not possible, so let's curve this away. There we go. What we're now gonna do is get our vehicle, take the Borthik, take some sugar cards, buy it and put it on a new line again from the cargo station right here all the way up to this cargo station. And what's going to happen right now is when the trains are outgoing, they will take the most left track. The inbound is going to come from this track. Let's speed up time again. And eventually this train will take from the left into this station. It will stop right here if there's another train on this piece of track. And in addition, as soon as it leaves the station, it will take this route. The cargo train will go with the left route into the cargo station and then finally back via the switch right here all the way down back to the other station. So let's see how this works. Let's follow this train from the left all the way to the left, saving us this money for creating new train tracks. It's gonna pick up the sugar right here, and now it's gonna go back to the main station. This train should have free access right now, and it will switch to the left lane, and at the same time, as soon as the passenger service is coming in, it's gonna come in on the right lane right here, and there you have him. Let's go first person. There it was. And this is the third bonus mission completed as well. That was it for today. Directly a shorter video, which is nice. I hope everything is clear. I think that everything has been shown properly. So thank you very much for tuning in. Like last time, I'm not gonna ask for likes or subscribes. If you want to do that, feel free. I'm not going to force you. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.